Thank you for joining me today. I trust that God is speaking to you about loving His church. It's not always easy, isn't it? You've been in church maybe for a while and experienced that it's not the perfect place you thought it was when you just gave your life to Jesus. Over the years, I've seen that it has its problems and its issues, but it's still the best place to belong to, the family of God. We are compelled to love God. The fifth reason I gave on Sunday is because we are a family. So often I've said to my children and my family as well, you forgive because we're a family. I don't want broken relationships in my family, so you have to forgive because you are part of the family. It says in 1 Peter 2:17, show proper respect to everyone. Love the family of believers. Again, it is a command. We are expected to do that because we belong to a family. In this family, there should be many times, it should be action-packed, like this verse, with demonstrations of love for our Christian family. So when I become part of a Christian family, I am belonging, I'm into a family, the household of God. And you got to love one another because you're part of that family. Be devoted to one another in love. Then I also want to say to you that you are compelled to love God's family because it is practice for eternity. You got to learn how to love here, because you're going to have to do it for eternity, the rest of your life in the presence of God as well. So all of this we're just learning because we are training for the presence of God, where we're going to do it as well. And I'm asking you, would you remove obstacles? Would you forgive? Would you walk up to people maybe you don't like so much or think you don't like so much and just show the love of Christ to them as you come to church on Sunday as well? God bless you. I'm going to pray for you. Father, I thank you that we belong to a family. That's why we love one another, and we want to demonstrate that love to one another as well. Thank you that we're practicing for eternity. And so we want to do it well here so that we can do it in your presence one day as well. Bless us today. Help us to find a believer in our church that we can demonstrate the love of God to today as well. In Jesus' name,